Today we're going to be talking about the Atmos Rewards credit card. This is a new credit card coming from the Alaska Airlines family tree of credit cards. If you don't know, this was a surprise to me as well. Alaska did some rebranding. I remember they said they were going to add a new credit card. I think it was slated to be a luxury credit card to their family, but they pretty much did a whole rebrand and now have this Atmos Rewards credit card lineup. And it's like a aggregate of Alaska Airlines and Hawaiian Airlines is what it seems. And we're gonna be going through it. This is a complete rebrand. They got a brand new lineup of credit cards. The Alaskan Airlines credit card is no more. So we're just gonna be looking through these, and this is gonna be my very first reaction. I have not looked too in depth into each card, so we're gonna be looking through it, and I'm gonna give my thoughts on this. So the Atmos Rewards credit cards, that's what they're called. And I guess it's basically short for atmosphere, I guess. So like I said, it's gonna be like this mix of Hawaiian Airlines and Alaskan Airlines. So with the points, you can use those points for Alaskan Airlines and then Hawaiian Airlines as well, is what it seems. So the first credit card is the Atmos Rewards Ascent credit card. And I guess this is pretty much, I believe it's basically the Alaskan Airlines credit card with a new coat of paint. I don't believe it has any differences. If there are differences, it's not anything significant. It's 80,000 bonus points and then the $99 companion fare after spending $4K in what is that, 4 months? So standard. It has that $99 companion fare that the Alaskan card had, and then that same annual fee. So that's gonna be, again, same thing with a new coat of paint, but except now, again, because this is like this aggregate card, you have more optionality with it than you did with the Alaskan credit card. So I guess it's kind of better. And then the step up from that is the 100K offer with the 25K point global companion award, which is different than the companion fare. I don't know how it has a different name, but that's the Atmos Rewards Summit credit card. And you get that intro bonus after 6K, spending 6K in the first 3 months. So they made it harder on both ends. That's kind of unique. I haven't seen that before. They upped the minimum spend and then shorten the amount of time to spend that money. So that's interesting. Interesting approach to it. And then that one has a $395 annual fee. And then they added a business credit card. So Atmos Rewards Business. And that has the same specs of the Atmos Rewards Ascent credit card. And the annual fee is $70 for business, $25 per card. So cheaper by $25 unless you need an extra card, I believe. Or no, I guess you're getting at least a minimum of 1 credit card, so then it'd be 95. So I guess that's kind of weird. They've taken a weird, unique approach with these cards, clearly. But going on to the benefits, they have that this is a limited time online offer. Even though, again, this is the same standard intro bonus that the Alaskan card had. But as you can see here, they are advertising Kaneo, Hawaii, because this is a mixed card now. It's like the aggregate card for 15 benefits inspired by the global traveler. 100K global companion award after qualifying purchases. 8 Alaska lounge passes annually, and the fastest path to 1 status point per $2 spent on purchases. So only 8 Alaska lounge passes annually is kind of interesting. You would definitely expect that it have lounge access at a $395 price tag. So that's again, this is the third like weird thing I've seen with this Atmos card lineup. Like a lot of different, unique kind of avenues they're taking with it. This is the third one that we've seen already. Instead of just giving lounge access with that premium card, they give you 8 lounge passes annually, which is a lot. It actually is, it's more than, the amount of passes you'd get from another card annually, but they kind of want to give you, a hefty amount, but not make it unlimited, which is, again, weird, kind of different approach to it. So that's interesting. And then with the business card, they have preferred boarding on Alaska airline flights, and that's another thing. This is kind of tailored still towards Alaskan Airlines, but again, it does have like it does have the mixed aspect with Hawaiian, but Hawaiian doesn't have lounges for one, and I think there's less infrastructure, so it's kind of more focused on Alaskan Airlines. And then free check bag for you and up to 6 guests on the same reservation when you pay with your card. So that's a good benefit. I'm kind of mixed on this. I don't know. The whole rebrand is a little bit weird. Again, like I said, there's some weirdness going on. Something small like the Summit card having higher spend and lower time frame to spend that. That's kind of weird. The business card annual fee, that kind of fine print, the way they put that's kind of weird. Some of this is kind of weird. I was really looking forward to the Alaskan Airlines luxury card ever since they announced that back in spring, I believe it was, that they were going to make a luxury card. I was looking forward to it. It was coming out in the summer. I remember they had said that I was looking forward to it, but this is kind of weird. There's some good aspects I see here in terms of like the summer card. The summit card is pretty much like what I expected. I think everybody expected that kind of thing for the luxury Alaska card, that were around that price tag of like an Amex Gold, obviously up the intro bonus and all that. I think that was kind of, you know, to be expected, but then the in-betweenness with the lounge access is weird. And at this very moment, I don't even know what the Global Companion Award is as opposed to the Companion Fare, but I don't know. Again, it's just kind of weird, that aspect. And then the business card, which, okay, that's kind of to be expected as well, but I don't know, kind of weird. I feel like they could have done this better. I feel like they could have rolled this out better, but I really want to know what you guys are thinking about this. Tell me what you guys think in the comments about this. I kind of like it, kind of don't. Some of the aspects are good, some of the aspects were to be expected, but some are kind of weird. They definitely took a kind of unorthodox approach with some of this, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see what the reception is, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.